Hello YouTube, this is Lego Tech, and today we're going to do a bit of a mock review on my custom Lego Thomas the Tank Engine. I have some stuff I'd like to say about him, but we'll go over that later. We're going to just go over into the details. Now I'm going to lift him up so that way you can kind of see his details better, and then we're going to do a bit of running session with him right afterwards. This Thomas currently does not have any of the custom Big Ben Bricks wheels yet, but I'm going to be ordering those soon, which is the reason I'm doing this video beforehand. Custom face, sort of inspired by Battle 604's custom faces, if you've seen those before. Kind of also with the design inspired by Luke Triton's, and, you know, backlight and everything, and one of those grills is missing, of course. And if we put him on the ground, or on the track, excuse me, I've designed him so his roof will be completely removable, and you can sort of see inside the cab with some of the controls and the fire box, sort of. I think I also designed, requires two hands, my apologies. Okay, great, so you can kind of see the coal bunker right there at the back of it, and, you know, it was designed like that. So we're going to just put those right there, remove the driver, or driver/fireman, and you can see the inside of the, you know, the boiler with the fire and whatnot. That's one of the things I liked about making steam locomotives. You could always include the fire. Alright, so let's just throw the figures back on. And we're going to go over to Annie and Clarabelle. These are also work in progresses because they are 8 wide, and I think that is way too wide of them. They are way too wide. Okay, so ignore this. This is the dummy boxcar that's a work in progress to allow me to run this. And here is Annie. Currently, like I said, a work in progress. Those are the edges of some sticker sheets on the side to represent windows. And, you know, or front windows. And the roof is removable. Oh, it's sort of removable. Removable enough to be able to see inside, to see 2 rows of seats with no minifigures. I'm going to downsize this thing from 8 wide to 6 wide, and then inside there is going to be like 1 row of like 3 or 4 seats with minifigures in them. So yeah, with that, let's put the roof back on. Sorry, this is going to take me a second. It's just like a last minute video because I had something else I was working on, but I'm going to post that next. Or no, next after the next video. So while Annie has a main kind of metal connection, the connection between Annie and Clarabelle is kind of just like a Technic beam, and I threw a chain on top of that to kind of represent, because you know how British rolling stock has chains rather than, you know, knuckle couplers like American stuff. So yeah, I did that. And here's Clarabelle from the side. So you have your passenger compartment, baggage, and guard, because I think that's how it works in the UK. I could be mistaken. And the roof is also removable here too, and I haven't looked in this thing in a while, so inside of her in a while, so that just came out wrong. 2 rows of seats, and like both of them, I forgot to point out, they both have clocks. And there's the face. So the faces were a bit of a challenge originally for me because well, 2 things that were challenges for me. The first was the roof design. I wanted to have like kind of like the, you know, those stubs. I think those are there for the reason is that way when there would be the brakemen walking along the roof, they would have something to like step on. And that's what was difficult there. Now, the face was difficult because I was trying to get like something that looked like Annie or Clarabelle without it looking too Lego-ish. And I think this is like the healthy medium with my pieces, because I don't really have that many orange pieces, but I think it turned out good enough. Also, I have a bit of a chain detail here and some buffers, like some buffers and whatnot. And that's pretty much all the details on this so far. What I intend on changing next is I'm going to make Thomas a bit bigger with the wheels as well, and the coaches a bit smaller. And that middle boxcar is going to be there because right now I got the remote right here. Let's boot it up. And let's go. So that is my custom LEGO Thomas the Tank Engine review. Sorry if the running footage was kind of meh. The reason for that is the batteries are probably low, and I also haven't really been running much of my LEGO stuff recently. Plus, this thing is going to be rebuilt probably into something better soon, so look out for that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.